All right, this is not Ask an Engineer.
It's not, but it looks like it.
Yeah, what we're doing is trying to eliminate a ton of things that can happen when you do the type of broadcasting we do, which is to lots of different networks.
We broadcast the most.
We broadcast the most, and we've been doing this forever. And so once in a while, there's things that you can only figure out if you broadcast live. So instead of testing before our shows on Wednesday, I thought I would test right now.
Let's just do it right now.
One of the things that happened for the last 2 shows, nothing's changed at all whatsoever.
But
and I contacted YouTube, and well, I'm gonna have to figure this out myself.
Yeah.
So one of the things that happens is the show's live.
The live thing's
all
fine.
participants are like, "Hey, this is great!"
Yay, we love it.
And then when it goes to the archived version on YouTube, that's encoded, it seems like we're in slow motion,
or like it's desynced.
Yeah. So I don't think there's any type of spatial anomaly.
Did you get any subspace broadcasts?
There's no tachyons from the sensor readings, so we just have to try stuff. So I have some ideas.
I can calibrate the sensor, right? Well, I thought I could show something coming soon.
So I'm putting all the video feeds in, and there's some things I'm going to try. I also have to go through and...
I'm going to just try these, yeah.
Well, I have to go through a few things, because once in a while there's media files, because we do a lot of media stuff on our show, and sometimes there's maybe a corrupt file. It's never caused this before, but in the world of live broadcasting, anything can happen. So,
this is what the show looks like before the show.
Well,
so people are like, what does it look like before the show?
There's a lot of stuff that goes on before the show.
This is the show.
And so, you know, everything is fine right now. So the folks that are in the chats are like, hey, this is great. It's great live, but what happens is when it goes to YouTube, which is once I end this, I'm going to see what happens.
Okay.
And I guess I'll delete it later, but... So I guess for the folks who are tuning in, do you want to show the preview of this?
Yeah, let's test the overhead.
Yeah.
To a new bonnet for Raspberry Pi, and it's a GPIO expander bonnet. So it uses the MCP 23017, this chip right here, and it gives you 8 GPIO here and 8 GPIO, 16 total, and it can drive LEDs or read buttons and pull-up capabilities. It's just an easy way to add a lot more general purpose I/O, and you can use our Blinka CircuitPython library to really quickly create the pins and use it just like, you know, the digital I/O that you normally do for CircuitPython, but you get lots more, and you can of course stack a bunch of these. There's address pins here, so you can put A, B, C, 3, 2 to 3, 8 different bonnets. So 8 times 16, which is what, 128 GPIO total. So it's like if you just want to control a lot of LEDs or a lot of buttons or something, this is like the easiest way to do it. And it's pretty low cost. We just used the MCP 23017, which is a nice, solid, easy to use, well-established GPIO expander that we've used a couple times. And then this is the bonnet.
Binko's on a plane and is watching on Facebook.
Whoa.
It's kind of neat. Like, you know, 2019 isn't super great, but that's kind of
great. But that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So anyhow.
Coming soon.
So that's the...
Like real soon, like tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah. So let me just do the rounds. Yeah, everything's coming through. So we'll see. This is a fun mystery to solve.
Do you want to clap?
Well, yeah.
Clap, clap, clap. Okay.
Yeah. We'll figure this out. So I'm going to stop this recording now. I'm going to see what happens on YouTube. But, you know, the other thing is we do some back-to-back shows. So computers, much like microcontrollers, have memory issues.
They do.
So maybe there wasn't some garbage collection going on. There's also OS updates. There's software. There's constant software updates that are happening. But nothing really changed. So this is a fun mystery. I always figured out, but I just have to eliminate...
We've done this a couple times.
Yeah, I have to eliminate like 15 things, and I'm on like number 14 right now, so I'm ready to start doing some testing.
Okay, well, interesting that it's only when it's recorded. It's usually streaming is the difficult stuff. Recorded is not so hard, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
We will. All right.
Okay.
That was our little micro broadcast.